Here is how I made my first $1,000 as a freelance makeup artist. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Faye Smith Beauty. If you're new here, I'm Faye Smith, an award-winning makeup and hair artist, salon owner, and founder of Faye Smith Agency. If your dream is to become a full-time freelance makeup artist, then here are some amazing tips for you on how to get started. This is how I made my first $1,000. If you're trying to turn your passion of being a makeup artist into a full-time career, then you need to know where to start, and honestly, it is always at the bottom. Look around you and search for opportunities. That's exactly what I did when I graduated from Blanche Macdonald back in 2009, so long ago now. I was looking for absolutely any opportunity I could get to get my hands on anybody's face to do makeup and hair, and better yet, if I could get a kit fee. So what is a kit fee? A kit fee is just a small amount of money that covers the cost of the makeup that you're using for a job. And that is where I began. If I could get $25 for a photo shoot, to me, that was a huge success. At the time, this is back in 2009, there was a website called Model Mayhem where you could search for people who wanted to work on photo shoots with you. And whether I got paid or not, I did so many photo shoots, as many as I could. In the beginning of your career, really all you need to do is work on your skills, build connections, and the money will soon follow. So photo shoots are an amazing thing to do. So I don't know if Model Mayhem is still around this many years later, but I know that Facebook is definitely a great place to look. Just search for your area, let's say Vancouver, and photo shoots, or your area makeup artist, hairstylist, and see if you can find any groups of creatives, like-minded creatives that are also looking to work on their portfolios. And if you can get a kit fee to cover your costs, great, but don't expect it in the beginning. You can probably find people on Instagram and TikTok as well. Just look for photographers that you really like the look of, or try to connect with modeling agencies who are looking to do collaborations. Anyone that you can collaborate with, connect with them, work on your skills, build your portfolio. The more beautiful work that you post out on the internet and put out to the world, the more you will attract paying work. So to wrap that up, what you need to do in the very beginning is start collaborating with other creatives to work on your skills, build your portfolio, and if you get a small kit fee, consider that a win. This is what's going to start to make you become a trusted makeup artist that people want to work with. Through that, you're going to make connections. You're going to make connections with people who may hire you or refer you. So that in itself is going to help spread the word about the services that you offer and the wonderful skills that you have. But don't just stop there. Don't rely on people referring you. You want to go out and make connections too. You want to post your business cards on pin boards in coffee shops. You want to get talking to people when you're out at the bar or wherever you go. You want to start networking and simply telling people what you're doing. I'm a new makeup artist. I just started working out. I'm really excited. Here's a picture of my work. Just start telling people about what you're doing, and naturally people will support you. So that takes me to how I got my first actual paying job. That's more than just a kit fee. And it is quite a funny story because yes, I was in a bar, but at the time I think I was only 20. So, you know, I was in a bar and I got chatting to some girls in a bar, and she said she was getting married next year. And I said, oh, I'm a makeup artist. I'm a student. I'm offering a good price right now. Here's my card. I gave her my card, and she actually called me and hired me to do hair and makeup for her and 7 other people. So that is how I made my first $1,000. That was a big gig, and from that big gig I got referred and referred and referred, and now I have a company that does up to 300 weddings a year. So you never know who you're going to meet out there in the wild. Talk to everyone, connect with everyone, be an open book, and be nice and charismatic. Honestly, I feel like just being as social as you can and as kind as you can will naturally draw people to want to work with you, whether it be other artists, photographers. It's be wonderful to work with. If you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to subscribe. I definitely think if you are a brand new makeup artist, you need to realize that you are brand new in the industry, your skills are new and still developing, you're still working on the speed of your skills, you're still making connections, you're still building your portfolio, you're in the beginning, and so you need to price your services accordingly and be open-minded with your pricing too. Like in the beginning of my career, you know, if a photographer came to me and they had a set rate of $150, but normally I charge $200, I would take the $150 because I'm new in this industry and I'm looking for experience over income in the beginning, at least for the first year. You need to be looking for experiences over income, and then you can start, you know, valuing your services at a certain price. But even then, you still need to realize where you're at. So that's a huge tip, I would say. I had my prices low in the beginning. I was working on my skills. When your prices are low, customers understand where you're at too. They're not expecting the very, very best because they know they're hiring someone new. That's going to minimize complaints too. So just be modest, all while respecting yourself, of course. You are building a career, but it takes time to get there. So in the beginning, offer a fair and modest rate based on your experience. So a huge tip that I have is to work for other makeup artists to begin with. That is an amazing place to start. And no, you're not going to be getting your rate, you know, you're going to be working at what the makeup artist or the hairstylist is offering you, and be okay with that. It's fair. If another makeup artist can get you work and can guide you and give you the experience that you need to grow, that in itself is so valuable. So connect with other people in the industry and see if they either need an assistant and they pay you hourly and you can literally watch what this experienced artist is doing and get paid for it, or if you can do, you know, some of the services that they don't have time to do. And again, they may pay you a lower rate for that, but you're getting to be in this environment and watch and see how they run their business. It's all a learning experience. So for me, working with other makeup artists in the beginning, and even to today, I will help other makeup artists. Not as much as I used to because I'm obviously busier now, but wherever I can, if someone ever asks me to help, I always do. It's a really tight community, so the more you can be friends and help one another, the better. So yeah, if someone offers you a low-paying job to assist them in the beginning, take it. That experience is amazing. So the most important things to take away from this video is, in the beginning, right out of makeup school, you need to work on TFP, trade for print, as much as possible, which is working free of charge to build your portfolio and gain experience. As many photo shoots as possible. Fashion shows are useful too. You're not looking for the money in the beginning, you're looking for building your portfolio so that you have a strong online presence, and then the money comes next. Naturally, you will start drawing in paying customers from there. At that point, you want to start pricing yourself fairly and modestly and being open-minded about the rate that you're being paid. If an inquiry comes in your inbox and it's not exactly the rate that you're looking for, be open-minded, and I highly recommend you say yes to as many jobs as possible in the beginning. From there, you can start thinking about raising your prices each year based on your experience, your portfolio, and how busy you are. Give yourself 1 year to go from volunteering and working on your portfolio to charging what you want for where you're at in your career. That's a reasonable time frame. So here are my tips on how to make your first $1,000 as a freelance makeup artist. If you're looking for more in-depth information about how to kickstart your career as a freelance makeup artist, then I do have a video that I will link down here for you. I hope this video helped. Leave me comments if you have questions. I'm here to help. That's why I made this channel for you. Please make sure to remember to subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.